Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. But you can't take a joke. It's for the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just eat your boyfriend's stuffing and move on. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or ever claim to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. Just 4 guys with 4 mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Maybe some candied yams with that?
Yes.
Maybe.
Baby.
There's definitely sausage in that.
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares. If I got a smile on my face from ear to ear, it's because Turkey Day is almost here.
Diesel's in the house and you better say your prayers. They don't know it yet, but I'm the next nasty player.
Nice. I don't got nothing because you threw me off. Thank you.
And I'm gonna speak the truth if you're lame and nice. And if I can't eat stuffing, then I'm gonna get rice. Yo, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I got a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la. Joe's gonna have a Vegemite turkey.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Alright, welcome to the Nobody Cares show. Yes, it is a festive time for us because this will be our last show before Thanksgiving Day. For all of you who do not know, Thanksgiving Day, though, we will be running an all-day Nobody Cares Show marathon straight from our site. So go ahead and log into nobodycareshow.com and hit the live show, and we will be repeating past shows that we have recorded from the past.
Oh yeah. What?
You like that? Past shows we recorded from the past.
Look it. Hear our old
Somebody
shit.
got to learn how to English.
Listen to our old shit. It's gonna be playing.
Trying to get on.
I was gonna say sorry we're not gonna be recording, but I'm not sorry. I'm really not.
All right, well, welcome to the show. My name is Jeckos, and as always, I got my good friends around me. Tiny, a.k.a. Little Homie.
What's up?
JJ Diesel.
What's going on?
And O Squared.
What's up? Yeah. Little chatty.
A little bit of Chinese. All right, in case you don't know what we do, we listen to independent artist music, we critique it, and afterwards we give it our own little rating. And our rating system goes like this. We're either never going to listen to it again on purpose, or we'll let it play on the radio without changing the station, or we're going to LimeWire your song, which means download it illegally. Next up is buy your single off of iTunes, and our best rating is buy the album. So now that I've given you the rundown, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Tiny?
All right. Hey, just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I hope you guys are having a great day or had a great day. For all of our old school listeners who always come back, thank you so much. And for all you new people who are just joining us or just getting your first taste of the show, thanks for giving us a shot.
Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
You're welcome in advance.
Yeah, and for all you people who are checking us live on our website or on Ustream, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on? What's up?
You're dumb. That's pretty good though.
Shiny.
All right, see, make sure you guys check out our webpage, www.nobodycareshow.com. We got a lot of cool stuff on there. In there you can get to our forum.
Yeah.
Or if you just want to go straight to the forum, go to nobodycareshow.proboards.com. And sign up. Let us know who you are. If you're an artist, let us know what you're up to, and we'll shout you out on the show. Let's see. Another way you can get in contact with us is you can call our heat line, 909-907-HEAT.
Yeah.
Again, that's 909-907-4328. Yeah. Did I get that right?
Yes.
You so did.
Thanks. Jay and Dirty Bob Show in full effect. You can check out their webpage at jayanddirtybobshow.com. They also have a heat line. Actually, Jay, I'm going to let you do that. Sorry. I don't have your numbers memorized yet.
It's okay, neither do I.
Oh.
909-547-HEAT, 909-547-4328, or our Do Work line, 828-5DO-WORK, 828-536-9675.
Jay and Dirty Bob Show is a question and answer show, so if you have any questions for them, you can email them at jayanddirtybobshow@gmail.com, and they will answer it. Hey. Or if you want to leave a question on either of those numbers, you can do so.
which we had last show. Someone
Yep.
called in, left a question.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe to their show also. They're Pure Heat all the time. If you're thinking about making a webpage, go to the GoDaddy links on our site and get a discount.
Yes.
All right, let's see. We have a voicemail
From our heat line?
from our heat line.
All right, it works.
Wow.
It works.
It works.
Yoo-hoo.
All right, so I'm just going to play that real quick.
Hey, what's up? Nobody Cares Show. This your boy Brent. I'm just giving y'all a shout out here from the South over here in Atlanta. Keep doing what y'all doing.
All right.
Thanks, Brent, from the ATL.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, dude, for hitting us up. And we'll have to hit him up on his MySpace or something.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
real. Or maybe we can call him back on his heat line.
I know. You got a heat line, son?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Let us know, buddy.
All right, so I think that's pretty much it.
I'm excited. I'm still thinking about the call.
I know.
I feel good about
Yes.
that.
Oh, I thought you were thinking about the food on Thanksgiving. I know I was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I wasn't, but I am now.
All right, first group of the night or the day.
Whatever.
The show. There we go. Retro Kill / Neon Lead. They do psych rock out of Eugene, Oregon / Telluride, Colorado.
Oregon.
So what is it? Psych rock?
Yeah, psych.
Psych.
Dash rock. Retro Kill / Neon Lead plays. I know. Music heavily influenced by the French electro house. Example: Justice or Mr. Oizo. Mr. Oizo.
Do it.
And the classic rock groups
Do it.
such as the Zombies, Led Zeppelin. Live, they are known for their audience intrication and unpredictable, unstoppable, high-energy performances. They are currently trying to get sponsored by breweries and finish recording their catalog of 40-plus songs.
Right.
Then they
Funny,
plan
so is
to
Diesel.
play large festivals
Seriously.
in the near future. And the name of this song is called Drifting, and this is Retro Kills / Neon Lead. That was Drifting by Retro Kills / Neon Lead. And if you want to check out more of their music, you can check out their MySpace, myspace.com / Retro Kills Neon Lead. Or you can go to myspace.com/Edges Headdress.
Okay.
Or Edges He Address. If you want to email them for anything, you can email them at retrokillsneonlead@gmail.com. Alright, let's do it!
Alright, I guess I'll go.
Oh, sorry.
Please.
I thought the thing was off. My bad.
Dude, seriously, that song kind of gave me a headache. The intro was cool for a second, and then it just got kind of old. I just was like, oh, okay, on with it. And I did like when the beat picked up for a second. And I don't know if it's maybe I was just tired of the intro, or that could be possible.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, and then when that dude came in, I was like, what the fuck did he say?
Yeah.
Then I was like,
I'll
wait,
tell you what, lyrically that was great.
But-
if I could have understood it, I probably could have memorized the song right now.
well, after that, but then beyond, I don't care though. I was like, no, I'm saying one for
It
me.
was
I'm like, I don't
horrible.
even care what he said anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I was wondering, and I was like, oh, I don't care. Like,
yeah.
I was like, I don't really care what those two lines were. And like, I was like, is it supposed to sound like that, or like, are the levels like, is that how he wants it to sound?
You know, in the beginning, I thought he was sampling one of your belches
Maybe, yeah.
because it just kept.
A belch with auto tuners.
I don't know what it was.
I don't. That shit. Seriously, if I listen to that too long in the cans, I'll get a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously,
I can see
like
that.
it was just not an appealing sound to me. None of it was appealing to me. You know what I mean? Really, like it just, and the parts that I thought, oh, not too bad. I just stopped liking it. The little parts that I did. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I've never heard anything like this before, really. So that's
There may be a reason.
that's positive, I guess. But yeah, I really wouldn't know what to do with this song. I would never know when to play it if I had it. I seriously.
You'd be scared. Is now a good time?
Yeah. Wait, is this gonna ruin the party or enhance it? Is this gonna make my friends leave or enjoy?
Just
Well,
wait
you
till
play-
everybody's really drunk and they don't care.
Yeah, or you
Yeah.
can play it so everybody leaves, like when the party's
Oh.
over.
There you go.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's what it'll do. I don't know if it'll enhance it or
Oh.
make it worse.
Oh.
True.
So I'm confused. That's where I'm at. Oh,
I am too confused. Yeah, there was a little bit in the intro I did like. So the only thing I could say is, and then it got really long. So just shorten up the intro. I think we'll be
please.
fine. You definitely need a better recording.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Just gonna say that.
Fair enough.
To me, it actually sounded like a very bad version of a.
9 Inch Nails.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote down a very bad version of a Trent Reznor song or something like that.
Yeah, it
Oh,
reminded me of.
I thought you were gonna say like a bootleg version of Matrix or something.
No. I straight out went
I
like
thought
9
of
Inch Nails.
I
and
thought
all
of
like-
9 Inch too when
but
I
it's
first
yeah, it's not as good.
before they made it. When they were 16 in a garage band, the 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, then
And they were only
that-
5-inch nails.
lyrically, yeah, I couldn't understand.
Stupid.
So when they were, stupid. Yeah, and then lyrically, I couldn't
Not
understand
quite
them. So
9 yet.
no big deal. That's all I got.
All right, Channing.
Let's see. I thought the intro would have been pretty cool, like at a live show, to kind of build up,
Yeah.
to build up the thing. But and for something like this, you kind of want to get to the point a little quicker. And let's see, like the first minute and a half, you said maybe like 3 words. You know what I mean? So you kind of want to get to the point quicker. I liked a lot of things you're trying to do. I just think you could have done them better. Like when the drum beat came in, I thought it was cool, but it was just kind of rough. It was kind of like you didn't know what you're doing, kind of.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
if you just keep practicing and stuff, I'm sure you're gonna come up with some pretty good, pretty cool ideas for this kind of stuff. I'm not too familiar with this style of music, but there were definitely some
Elements.
some elements that I did like. I like the heavy saws and the synth stuff that you have going on, and all the effects. I forgot what they're called to make it like.
like a sequencer or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. You know, I thought all that stuff was cool. You know, mixed in with like you know, the live drums and the guitar and stuff.
There was a tool we used on.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. On Reasons.
On Reasons, I did that. Yeah.
The Matrix.
There it was. That's what it's called. It's called the Matrix something or other. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so you definitely, I dig what you guys are trying to do. I just think you guys can, you know, maybe just keep working at it, and you know, hopefully you guys are gonna find something really cool that you can do, and you can get a winner every time. Yeah.
There you go.
Fair enough. Jekyll's critique and vote.
All right, Retro Kill / Neon Lead. See, title of the song was Drifting. Very appropriate because there were times that the sound completely drifted out of being heard. Like it just kind of like disappeared and then would come back in. I understand fades, but that was maybe a little bit too much in the intro there for me. I also enjoyed the sequencer at the beginning. I thought the saws that you used were kind of cool, but they were a very abrasive sound.
What are saws? I forgot to ask.
That's the type of synth sound that he was using. Like I'm assuming it was a saw, like Tiny was, but
wasn't DeWalt.
But it was a little bit abrasive for me, and because of that, it got irritating after a while, and I just couldn't really enjoy that sound any longer. The percussion, I think you really need to do a lot more with the percussion in this song. I thought the percussion pattern was very basic, and you didn't really play with it that much. I think the most you did at one point is you dropped out the bass and the snare and just let the cymbals or the rides go for a bit. But other than that, you didn't really do much with it.
Yeah, and you couldn't really hear them.
No, you couldn't really hear the percussion. I would bring the percussion up. I think the recording needs to be done better. Also, I would use other synth sounds too to add to what you had, because there wasn't really much going on other than one lead synth most of the time. And then maybe every once in a while there's stuff that was sequenced that would play in the background. But other than that, there wasn't a lot of things going on. I did appreciate the one time you did change up the melody line, which was cool. And I think, you know, Tiny's right. There is some stuff here to build on, but that's basically what you have. You have a skeleton track, I think, that needs a lot of stuff built around it to make it sound better. So there's a level of talent here. If you're going to use lyrics, though, make them audible so that we know what you're saying, and maybe use more. And other than that, because they were your influence, I blame the French for this song. It's not your fault.
He said, shut up.
So I think I'm going to, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station. That would be my vote.
Okay. I think what you guys said is right, is that, you know, if certain things were done differently, you know, I can't give, you know, I don't know how to give the advice you guys do, but, you know, I agree with you guys. Some of that stuff that could be done differently. I would like the song, but as is, I wouldn't listen to it again. Okay. I really wouldn't. It just annoyed the fuck out of me. Oh?
Yeah, I'm with you, Deez. If it sounds too basic to me, so it has something. It does have something. You need to put a little more into it, and for me, I wouldn't listen to this again.
Yeah, I'm definitely not calling them talentless.
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
not either.
You know, just as is.
Just
for
this
me.
song as it is
right now,
just didn't work for you.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah,
exactly.
that happens. That happens.
No big deal.
Shannon?
Yeah, I would say for the creativity, I would give it a radio.
All right. Well, I think in this case the radios have it.
Yep.
The rating on this show for you guys is going to be, if it was on the radio, it wouldn't change the station. So, you know, that's good. Like we said, you guys got something here. Build upon it. Try to see what else you can do to make it more creative, and really, really work on a better recording. Because I'm wondering if the recording would have been better, like if the percussion had come up and stuff, if maybe it might have had a different impact on us.
Yeah, it might have.
Yes,
You never know. And someone who always brings the impact, like a sucker punch to the gut, JJ Diesel with his jibber jabber.
All right, thank you for that, China. First things first, I want to say after last show, we got to watch the Trillabiz video. Yes. Heat.
Yes, it was a different song though. It was a different song.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's right. It was a different song, but
just as heat.
You know what? I love
yes.
that track. That track was hot. That Indian, that little Middle Eastern sample they had in there was
Yeah, it was
was
definitely
sick.
a cool song too.
Grabbing titties in the video. That wasn't so bad either. Yeah. Yeah. The milk's gone bad.
Except for the problem was half those girls looked like they were underage.
You're crazy.
No, they look young down there. They look young.
They look young down there.
Hey, that's even worse.
Yeah.
You're looking at old.
You pedophile.
At least I'm looking at girls.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Wait,
Don't care. Hey, I'm looking
Okay.
at girls. Just
No,
not young
I'm-
ones
I'm
down there.
speaking-
All
You
right,
sicko. All right. And anyways.
Joe's type of video.
Yeah, Joe's all too many girls.
We should put him in that video. See if he can mess that up too.
Oh, he will. Oh man. Anyway, and then I don't know. You guys may not have even seen this commercial, but have you seen the commercial where I think it's like a American Express card or something like that commercial where they make faces out of everything? Like there's like I'm hoping, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've seen it like 1,000 times, and it'll just be like the front of a car, and it looks like eyes in a mouth, or like a bench.
Oh yeah. I've seen
Dude,
that one.
seriously, I've seen it so much. Like when I'm driving around, I start making seeing
Faces out of things?
Yeah, in like cars and buildings. I'm like, there's a face. There's a face. I swear, dude. And
I see. Yeah.
it doesn't make me. I guess it works because it made me remember it. But it didn't work in the sense that I'm not trying to get an American Express card. Well, I probably couldn't, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's a good reason why I'm not trying to.
It's all got a $1 limit on it.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, who wants ices? You got to pay it off at the end of the month,
It's
though.
not even worth it to actually print up the plastic.
I know.
The plastic costs more than what it's worth.
I get a cardboard one.
It's written in marker.
They just put a cardboard, put Sharpie. Here's your number. Oh man, and then oh man, driving home like today driving home, it just annoys me. I've seen this a few times or plenty of times throughout my driving career, and I don't know why. I hate people that ride bikes in the lanes on the street that are actually in the street. I don't know. It annoys.
Yeah, I feel you.
And people that are for it, they always say, "Well, it's legal too." I don't fucking care if it's legal. It has nothing to do with it. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I gotta wait behind a dumbass
Biker.
Yeah,
That's going like 10 miles per hour.
I so bad just want to like just rub my bumper on his back wheel, and then go around him and push him off his bike. I think that would be funny. Get the fuck out of the street. And I just hate it because the ones that do that are like all like hoity-toity, like I belong, I can do it, you know, like oh my gosh.
No, the worst part is they always have that nasty like tight material on. I don't even know what you call that stuff.
Disgusting.
Yeah, and they think they're all like
Yeah.
super biker.
Look at me and my super jump.
Like they're gonna be in the Tour de France next week or something.
Yeah, calm down, Lance. Yeah, those guys, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe it's because I'm not a biker. Maybe that's why I don't get it. But it's like, I mean, you just can't wear shorts. You got
Here's my thing.
gotta wear the
They
biker
say
shorts?
it stops the wind resistance. I don't care. There's no excuse to be wearing that.
Yeah.
Wind resistance or not, there's just no excuse.
Yeah, you know, that's fine. You know what?
Unless it's like a professional race.
Yeah, unless you're training, then fine.
Yeah.
You know, but get your junk huggers on. But if you ain't, just wear shorts.
Yeah.
Just wear shorts. So anyway, I went to a
Have you
bar.
ever seen a fat person wear them? It's even
course, yeah.
worse.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, then I won't wear mine next time.
All you had to do was ask.
Jeez.
Sorry, Tyne. I didn't mean to put you on blast.
You don't
like
gotta be
that.
so rude about
I
it.
swear.
Hey, if you walk in with biker pants,
And the shirt.
I will
Nice.
piss my pants.
That was almost as bad as seeing what's his name in his singlet at wrestling practice fetching was it Paul? Was Paul's name?
I don't know. I don't know who
You know
you're
what I'm
looking at,
talking
dude.
about.
No,
I don't know.
I don't look at guys.
Big tall,
I just said that.
big white guy that was in Sam's class.
Taking up time.
Anyways,
So yeah, I'm like, are we going somewhere with this?
yeah, it was horrible.
I just want to say, if you do that, we're going to a video podcast. If you wear that shit, we're going to a video podcast. And then I went down to Barnes and Nobles, and I saw a couple really, very cool things. One, I saw a bald guy combing the hair that he did have, walking across the street. I'm not kidding. It wasn't like a little bit like pure bald on the top, and then he had like, you know, like kind of like the Hulk Hogan kind of thing, like hair, like blonde hair, whatever, around the side, like curtain or whatever, and he was just combing it like a mane. I was like, look at this motherfucker combing what hair he has left. I don't know why that makes me laugh. And then I passed by this guy. He was on a moped. I'm not kidding you. He was acting like he was on like a fucking Ducati or something like that. Like he was on some racing bike. He had this like white racing striped helmet, and whenever he went like above 30, he would kneel down where his chest was against like the gas tank and look up and just like I'm not
30.
I'm not kidding, dude.
Going so fast.
Oh, I was fucking dying. And on the way to our Barnes and Nobles, I passed Willow Street. You guys don't care, but it just reminded me of that's where I got my very first ticket as a young driver.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's a light now. It used to be a stop sign.
Okay.
And my very first ticket, I guess, is a little bit memorable, just because there was a cop. It was actually me and Nick in the car, and so I'm going down Willow, and there's kind of a tree. Not really in front of the stop sign. Like, if you're at a distance, you can't see the stop sign, but it kind of opens up and you can kind of see it in time to stop,
Right.
Well, so I'm going, basically, I'm going west. The cop is facing east. He's at the stop sign. And I don't know why I did this. I went through the stop sign at 40 miles an hour. Because I'm like, maybe he'll believe it if I just act like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to roll and stop, so I don't know why. I went through it at 40 miles an hour, and I was like, and he pulled me over. I was like, hey, what'd you pull me over for, officer? Like, I totally played the part, and he was like, well, I go, there was a stop sign? Man, there must have been a tree covering it. And he was like, no, but so I ended up getting a ticket. So I went home to my mom. She still thinks there was a tree in the way. She was all pissed. I was like, there was a tree in the way and I couldn't see the stop sign.
Oh, that's awesome.
She was like, I can't believe that. But yeah, so sorry, Mom. And then
sorry I lied to you for all these years.
Yeah. And then when I finally got to Barnes and Noble, I went there for the Mad Libs. You guys listened to the Jay and Dirty Bob show. We did a couple Mad Libs just for fun.
Nice.
And it's so weird because I walk into Barnes and Noble and everyone is in there like reading like actual books, and I just feel like such a tool asking for Mad Libs.
Why?
I don't, because everybody's there for real books, and I'm like, and I try to be like low, like, hey, you know where the Mad Libs are? She was like, adult or children? I was like, oh, I should say children, so it seems like it's for one of my kids or something. But I was like, just the adult one, So I went, and I didn't even end up getting the fucking adult one. And I was like, so where's the kid ones? I need to get a kid one. Like, trying to make it like, oh, just for a kid.
Right.
And I just, then even when I was paying for it, I'm like, people are like buying, I don't know, Grapes of Wrath. I don't know what the fuck. But I'm in line with like fucking Mad Libs. You know what I mean? I just feel like
and people try and say the Jay and Dirty Bob show is juvenile. I don't know what they're talking about.
I know. They're ridiculous. No. They're ridiculous.
It's crazy.
And, no, but you know what's weird is because I was so focused on what I was asking for. I was so focused on my mission. Once I got the Mad Lib that I decided to purchase, I almost walked right out. I walked out one of the... I'm not kidding.
I'm not paying for this.
I was like, dude, oh shit. And but like in that middle part, like between the doors, they have like other books.
Yeah.
Right.
So I went to the first door and I was like, fuck. So I just turned around and started looking at the other books, so they didn't know.
Right.
that I almost walked out with it, so I didn't look like an asshole. So I'm like, okay, I'm done with this book. And I went back in, and then I paid for my Mad Libs. I was like, but another book I saw, which was cool, I wouldn't mind checking it out. It was the Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that'd be cool. But that reminded me of when I was me and Coco were in San Francisco, and we went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, and there's this part where it's like, I don't know if you've seen that guy that can like touch his nose with his bottom lip and shit or something.
What the heck?
It's weird. You've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So there's like 3 pictures of that dude, and it says what his record was, and it shows the face he's making. So there's a mirror there, and it's like, oh, let's see if you can do that face. So we're all in there like trying to do all the faces we can make and try to do that. So then you walk around and it kind of dips down, and then I look to my left and I'm like, hey, look at those dummies making faces. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, son of a bitch.
You got caught.
Yeah, that is such a good goof on people.
Man.
Everybody, and nobody can make fun of anybody because
Right.
everybody did it and everybody got caught. The only great thing is that the person ahead of you, you don't see them. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, they're already gone. So what I did, I just waited there. So then when people walked, I just smiled at them. so they know that I saw them looking like assholes. Dude, I'm not kidding you. My first thing, I was
That's
like,
awesome.
look at these dumb shit. It just hit me like after 2 seconds.
That's
But
great.
so if you guys go to any of those, because there's a Ripley's museum down here, if you ever check that out, don't fall for that.
Yeah.
Because me and Coco fell for it bad. So
I'll be like with anyways.
Oh,
my friends, hey, you should go there and make a fuss.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going to
Watch
go up
this.
ahead. There's something I want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wait for you ahead. Just video it. Oh,
That's awesome.
all right. Well, that's that. Thanks for listening, guys. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, Diesel, for your jibber jabber.
Thank you
Jibber
for your jabba jibba.
Jibber jibber jibber.
That's my Anthony Kiedis version. It's not bad. It's not good.
All right. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and get into the next song.
All right. Next act goes by the name of Brother Nature. The dude.
I don't know why that's funny.
Sounds like a whack wrestling name.
Brother Nature. Like
do
Mother
hip-hop
Nature.
music. Out of San Diego, California. San Diego Streetwear Store 5 and a Dime presents Brother Nature. We are a hip hop duo that consists of
So funny.
Bam circa 86 and Real J Wallace. We are both natives to the town
Hey, that's
and
the guy in
have
the-
come
in the
together to
chat
share
room.
a nostalgic look back at our childhood in our debut releases entitled Fresh Squeeze Lemonade Mixtape, which is attached below.
These guys are fucking funny.
They're awesome.
The theme for this free download is making the best out of a bad situation. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
Oh, I thought you were going to make mixtapes.
Yeah. When you
Yeah.
lemons.
The lemonade
Put them on
mixtape.
tacos.
Put them on tacos.
The lemonade mixtape is
Or
a
Coronas.
prelude to our up and coming LP produced by Rob Victim called A Midnight Summer's Dream, which will be released through 5 and a Dime as well. The single for both the mixtape and the album is entitled Mama's Lemonade, which
Yummy.
gives you a first glimpse into the minds of Brother Nature. And that is the title of the song, Mama's Lemonade. And here's Brother Nature.
Lemonade, now.
I'm a secret lemonade drinker.
Tastes like good old-fashioned lemonade. Not too tart, not too sweet.
Hot as hell out here, man. Just hook me up, hook me up, hook me up, hook me up, hook me up.
Hey yo, I was young and Flocko, digging inside the cereal box, yo, my hand hit the bottom, impossible. Now I'd have to go and ask my mother for some guap, so I can start the day off, feeling Randy Macho. Right now I'm not full, so I'm feeling awful, sucking on my mother's leg like I'm the Gestapo. Sorry have to stop you, but the fridge is not full, there's not even a nacho. I hope it doesn't cost you, but she dug into a bra, all she had was a 20. She said you can keep the change, if a favor you could do me, needed blah blah from the store and some other shit. I said can you write this down just in case I don't forget? I went down to the Lucky's, it was right around the way. Got a Slurpee and some chips, it's kinda mellow in the day, but the time's most simple in hindsight and style. My life is kinda anticlimactic instead I no, you can't beat it, mama's lemonade. No, you can't even eat it, mama's lemonade. No, you can't beat it, mama's lemonade. No, you can't even eat it, mama's lemonade.
Add sugar, a little
Mama's
water,
lemonade.
little love for both son and
Mama's
daughter.
lemonade.
Add lemon, water,
Mama's
then
lemonade.
stir. They don't make this like her. In that moment in time, I was so young in my mind, playing with my Ninja Turtles and Shredder's armor with shine. Power Rangers, Wolverine, whatever toy I could find. Playing in the dirt and making forts out of pine. No toys ever met. We made up the storyline, slamming action figures together. Superman did the crime. You pop up. Remember, soon as your mama will call, she would give you a list and tell you to get it all. Transformer on my tennis shoe, air in my inner tube. Hat backwards, not knowing what it's supposed to do. Sweat on my leg and my scissors on my peg. Remember all the directions that mama said in my head. Make it home safe, screaming out, mama, we got it. Digging in your Oshkosh, pulling out remaining profit. Sit on the stool, she slide slide you a glass. I would drink it fast. I should have made it last.
Lemonade? No, you can't beat it. Mama's lemonade? No, you can't even eat it. Mama's lemonade? No, you can't beat it. Mama's lemonade? No, you can't even eat it. Mama's lemonade?
Add sugar, a little water, little love for both son and daughter. Add lemon, water, lemonade.
No, you can't
Make
even
glass like her.
Your turn to taste. Well, it's so sweet. My teeth are stuck together.
Nice.
Oh boy.
All right, so if you want to find out, check out more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/RealJWallace, RealJWallace. You can follow him on Twitter.com/RealJWallace, or you can go to myspace.com/OkiDokiBam.
Okie dokie, man.
OKIEDOKIEBAM. You can follow him on Twitter.com/BamCirca86. That's BAMCIRCA86. You can email them at ramel88@gmail.com. And you can check out a blog for them on 5andadime.com. And we have the link on here. It's just a little
Confusing.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. And you can download their mixtape. We have the link on our website.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, let's do it.
So how many of them is there?
Two.
Two dudes, right?
Two.
Yeah.
Not a rendezvous, but two dudes.
Two dudes.
Yeah, no two dude rendezvous.
No
just two
way,
dudes.
because they're not gay.
No.
All right, Jack, let's go ahead.
Brother Nature. Oh my goodness. Like a breath of fresh air. This was heat.
You mean
From
pure
beginning,
heat, you mean.
pure heat. From beginning to end. I cannot say one bad thing about the recording, the track, or the MCs. I love the soulful track. Really cool, smooth vibe. Delivery. See, this doesn't happen very often where you have two MCs in the same group and both delivered very well.
Yeah.
There was not one that I felt was stronger than the other. I
Yeah,
thought they
it
were
seems
both.
like there's always one, and not that he messes it up, but you're
Right.
like, okay, he didn't mess it up, so that's good.
Right.
But
No,
not this
both
time.
these guys were dope from beginning to end. Lyrically, you were solid. Delivery was really smooth. Man, it just gave me a nice throwback vibe to it. Like I was picturing Tribe. I was picturing even some Black Star stuff. You know, it was. There's nothing bad I could say about this song. I like the samples in the beginning and the end. Those were entertaining. I thought you guys wrote the track very well. The hook was solid. The hook was very catchy, smooth. This is the type of hip hop that I love. Man, I can't say enough good stuff about this song. I loved it.
Yeah, you're not kidding. The intro, pure heat. Yeah, I put like Tribe-ish a little bit, called Quest. Yeah, smooth as hell. Funky ass beat. Hook was bomb. Lyrics filled with originality. I liked all the background shit they had in it. There wasn't nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
This song is just, man.
You can't help but
funky,
listen
buddy.
to it. You have to bob your head when you listen
Yeah,
to it. You
for
can't
real.
sit still.
Phenomenal song. And they're in the chat room right now.
Yes.
You guys are fucking bad. I'll tell you that right now. This shit is off the charts.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
I just want to say that just like Mama's lemonade, refreshing.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, I dug it, just like you guys did. Did remind me of Quest and stuff. I thought the intro was funny. Awesome.
Very funny.
Yeah, nice startup.
Outro is funnier.
Yes, it was. I thought the beat was heat, very mellow.
Bit heat.
I thought both of their flows were cool, and the only problem I had was this one little part when the second verse started. It sounded a little too much. They had, like if you couldn't hear them start.
Oh, so like the hook
The
overlapped,
hook, it
him
overlapped,
coming in.
and that's the only thing like you have to fix, honestly, because I
Right.
just wanted to hear it all.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got no beef with it, so I thought it was really cool.
Fair enough. China?
Yeah, let's see. I pretty much agree with all these guys. I thought your guys' style is real cool, real kickback. This sound like a summertime like barbecue jam.
Yeah.
One thing, the beat, they had that little off beat. and I just couldn't get past that.
Oh, I love that stuff. I don't know why, but
yeah, usually I did too, but that one just seemed like it was at the wrong off place. You know what I mean? And so, and that's just me. And then another thing too is I thought maybe the vocal recording could have been a little sharper. But other than that, that's really not a knock against you guys as MCs, because I thought you guys were phenomenal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I'm with these guys. I thought the song was tight.
All right, your vote.
I will iTunes it.
All right, Jackals.
no diss to Fame Kills, but this is now my favorite hip hop song ever on the show, and I'm gonna buy this album.
I will take the album myself. Oh,
I'm taking the Lemonade and the album.
Nice.
how?
In that case, you guys just got the best rating on the show. Buy the album. Tiny, let him have it. There it is. That is what you deserve for being the best.
Yeah.
You got the best rating on the show, which is buy the album. So congrats to you guys. What you're doing is great, and we need more hip hop like this, especially on the radio. So please, please continue doing what you're doing, and hopefully people will start listening to good hip hop again. We need it. All right. Now, I guess today we got some stuff we're going to talk about, and I'm going to turn the time over to Tiny and see what that is.
Let's see. We are going to talk about the end of the year, 2009.
Nice.
It's 2009, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna have an award show for all the artists who have been featured on the show, and
yes, we are.
We want to kind of start spreading the word now.
Yes.
And so if you guys are nominated, we will contact you via email.
I have one question. Do we have like a cutoff date for submissions for that?
Submissions?
Yes.
Like
Well,
for artists that have been on the show, is there like a cutoff date? Because I mean, can people that just had like their stuff on today be still be nominated for the end of the year?
It's gonna be till the end of this month, I would say.
Yeah.
So at the end of November.
Yeah.
The last show in November.
Which would be November 30th on Monday. So that would be the last one.
Yeah, that'll be the last one, and we're gonna get the nominations in.
Yeah, we'll get the nominations, and then voting. Voting will take place throughout the entire month of December.
Awesome.
Yes. And so then basically, so the people in December don't get fucked. There will be
they'll be added on to
2010.
Yes,
that's very fair.
Now, is it just us doing the voting, or are the fans allowed to do voting also?
Yeah, we're gonna. We're gonna choose the nominations. The Nobody Cares Showcast are gonna choose all the nominations,
and then it'll be a part.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have all the categories up on our page, and anybody can come vote. And the voting is going to be up all December, and the voting is going to count for half of the final tally. The other half will be decided by us, and we'll have our criteria that we follow. We haven't really put that down yet, but as soon as we get something solid, we will let you know. But just letting you guys know, so you guys can get excited about it. We'll probably do the live award show on January 2nd. It's looking like January 2nd.
Okay.
We'll keep you guys informed on that. But yeah, so look for emails from us. Voting should start December 1st and go till December 31st.
That's exciting stuff.
Yeah, so
I'm actually excited.
I'm very excited.
Yes. I'm super excited too. Our first award show.
First award show. Yeah, be on the lookout. Also on our website, we added new stuff, new videos.
Nice.
For top songs of the month.
Awesome.
And those will be coming out as fast as we get to them. So, see if you made the cut for the month that you're in. Also.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's all good.
All right, let's see. You got the fantasy stuff?
Oh, yes.
Is the game over?
I do not know,
I don't think it is.
Oh, man.
All right, right now
Well, it might be. It's close. Ooh, it's close.
Yeah, I'm gonna say first matchup is Seattle Big Mackins versus that's me
squared.
versus the D's Black Lavender, and it's 106 me to 104 Diesel.
Does Diesel still have anybody playing?
They both have one.
Yeah, they're still playing. It's still about 8 minutes left.
Still got a shot, my
You
friend.
still got a shot, my friend.
I'm happy. I don't give a fuck. I scored 100.
He scored
Yeah,
100.
he
that's
scored over 100.
That's a win to me.
There you go.
That is a fucking win to me. When I score fucking 56 points and shit in a week, 100, it's fucking awesome.
You like doubled your production.
Yeah,
in
I don't
1
even
week.
give a shit.
Yeah.
And what did you say? You're like, I'm not too worried. It's like,
Yeah, because I'm all like.
I would have thought the same thing. If I were
He
you.
usually loses by like a lot.
Well, I'm sure the
so I
Beng-
didn't change any of my guys.
I'm sure the Bengals
Got
thought that
busy.
too when they went to go play the Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried.
Congratulations, oh.
Finally.
Yes.
Well, we switch
Finally
quarterbacks.
something to
Pass,
celebrate.
Throwing passes now.
Looks good.
The next matchup is Little Joe versus Coach, and it's 116 Coach, 115 Little Joe,
And does he have anybody playing?
and that's a final.
That's a final. This is the closest
That's
week
one
ever
point.
as
Yeah.
far as the battles.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And we're all scoring a lot this week.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
cool.
my gosh.
Yeah, and the
Getting ready
last
for the playoffs, baby.
Yes,
That's what it is.
definitely.
Yeah. we're
last
getting-
matchup is Juges, that's Jeckos, versus the LA Riot, and that's Tiny. And the score is 104 Jeckos, 99 Tiny.
Ooh.
Wait, what is it?
104 to 99 right now. It's not-
Where did you see the score? I thought. I was looking at the wrong.
and
thing.
that
and we
is
both have
definitely a
somebody
final.
playing right now.
Wow.
Come on, let's see. Who's my guy?
Wait, oh no, I don't have anybody playing, huh? Only he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't say here. It says final.
All of the games must be done then.
Yeah.
Oh, then you must. Oh, then you must have won that. Oh,
Yeah, I think so. I think yeah.
not
well,
too bad.
Congratulations, winners.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you,
that's
Tiny.
a final.
I told you I scored 100. I'm a
That's
winner.
a final. Yeah, that's a final for me too. It's 122. No, 110, 107.
Thank you.
Still close.
Still
Yeah.
close. Oh yeah, all these matchups are real close.
Yes.
Everyone's getting ready for the playoffs. We're getting fired up. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Playoffs,
Building-
I think, are in 2 weeks.
Building momentum.
Also, we have 1 week of regular play.
I want to say yeah, but I'm not sure.
So should I start?
It might be 2 weeks of regular play.
So let me know when to start.
So I really got
actually,
to
I think you have
start
to start
focusing
now.
on
I do.
preparing
Yes.
my team now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been making some trades now. I've been trading people out slowly
I
but surely.
haven't changed anything since before I left to Oregon.
Oh wow.
I just,
Since you started.
I know. I made like 3 changes the whole year, the whole season. Whatever.
It's kind of like the Cowboys decided to finally score in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a bunch of fags.
Yeah.
We're barely gonna beat the Redskins.
But that's the fantasy updates.
All right,
Crazy.
good deal.
Very nice.
Well, there it is. The exciting word of our fantasy football league.
Yes. Hey, it's competitive. You saw the score.
Oh, you know what? I have one quick thing that
right, go ahead.
they were talking about fantasy, and who was it? Was it from the Jags that took a knee
Yeah.
that ran?
Yeah.
Mojo.
Mojo
Yeah.
Jones.
Okay, here's what I think. I mean, I think it's sad that he felt like he had to apologize to all the fantasy players.
me
Who
too.
gives a fuck, dude? This you're a professional.
Yeah.
And
Don't
what
apologize.
What you know? What I wouldn't. You know what, dude? Seriously, like
Do what
you're
your coach
trying to
told you.
win a game, and you know what? Who gives a fuck? Well, obviously, it worked. You guys ended up winning. You guys kicked the field. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. Did this stuff. It just bugs me that you have to apologize. And I just think I'm not trying to like clown him because I think what he was doing was a stand up thing and trying to be
Yeah.
a decent guy because he could have said fuck him. You know
Right.
what I mean? But seriously, if I was him, I would have said fuck him.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, you're a professional. We're not. It's called fantasy because we couldn't make it in the fucking pros. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he really even.
Joe barely made it in his flag football league.
Yeah, you know, those are the guys that take it serious.
Yeah, those are the
flag
guys.
football league guys.
Yeah, those are the real deals. Hey, get ready for kickball season coming up next.
Tether balls right after that. Four square and handball.
I'll tell you
handball?
what. Next year, Joe's wearing a helmet during his league because he's not
Yeah,
trying to
he
get
is.
2 black eyes again.
Oh, I heard they're adding a marble league. So you can bring your Steelies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Play marbles. Bring your
Now-
bumblebees
now-
and get down.
And the barbarians.
Yeah.
Now, do they still have the 4 square league?
That actually, surprisingly lack of participation.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So Joe's the only one out there, huh?
Yeah, he's trying to jump around in all the squares and pass it to himself. But he's used to playing with himself, so it's not a big deal. But I just want to say that I just don't like that he feels like he has to apologize.
Yeah.
You're doing something in a game. Do what you got to do. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say.
Hey, you guys will be glad to know that Saturday I did not watch the movie New Moon. Thank
you
goodness.
Didn't. I
did not.
I could care less, honestly.
Instead, I went and saw 2012.
Was it good?
No.
You know what?
Said
Look,
no.
I'm gonna say this.
Like, I don't gotta
Special
see
effects, incredible. The CG, stunning. Like you're watching it, and
they should be at this point now.
No,
right?
it looks incredible. Like it's mind blowing what they did CG wise.
So it blowed your mind.
Yes. Storyline been done over and over again in many different movies. Acting subpar.
There's acting in there?
Subpar.
There was actors? I actually turned on that role.
Long movie. Long movie, 3 hours.
Long movie.
Yeah, it kept me out of that shit.
Worth seeing?
No, it's not for me.
For the visual effects only, I would say yes, it is worth a watch.
Well, why don't I watch pieces of it?
It's definitely worth a watch.
For me.
But would you watch it ever again? Probably not.
Then it's probably not worth a watch for me. 3 hours?
Fuck no.
For me, that was like
I'm not gonna.
That was like King Kong. King Kong was the same for me. Great to watch the first time. Didn't really have to watch it again after that.
Oh, never saw that either.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so that's that. Let's go ahead and turn it back over to Tiny now and get into the last song of the night.
All right, last song of the night. Venom J and Psycho Killa.
Ooh.
Venom J.
They do rap out of New York.
New York.
Venom J and Psycho Killa. Where to start? We are friends and rap together. And we are underground rappers. And we are on a label called Black Crown Whips Productions. And that's about it.
That's weird.
All right. And the name of their song is called I'm a Psycho. And this is Venom J and Psycho Killa.
Great song, guys.
That's good.
It's not playing it.
It's not playing it.
No, not at all.
What kind of
It's MP3. This is our first MP3 that hasn't gone through. Here, let me try to pull it up on iTunes.
Is the volume up?
No, yeah. Volume's up.
Good one. That's a good one.
How did he spell? Did he say IMA together like one word? IMA. That's how I did it.
Yeah,
I know the word of the streets.
That's because you're a psycho.
The man, dude.
Yeah,
Psycho.
I'm learning.
I'm a psycho.
I'm a psycho killer. I'm a psycho thriller.
Come on.
Psycho
I
killer.
am deaf on stage, pumping at the club.
I'm in a rage. What do I do? I'm in a cage.
I'm in a cage.
All right, so if you want to check out more of the music, you go to myspace.com/. Venom J the Assassin. Or you can email Joe at Joe_Sherman18.
I wonder why it doesn't work. Joe's involved.
Joe's involved. Idiot.
At yahoo.com.
Is there any clue why it didn't work?
No, it just says that the format is unsupported.
They said an MP3 and it really had nothing on it. Like it was just blank.
Is that possible? They could have sent us on accident. Like
that's it. I'm a psycho, so I'm not even gonna really send you a song.
That is psycho.
You guys are psycho.
It's all his song is just his thoughts.
It's all
That's why I didn't say nothing.
He's all, they were my thoughts. Did you like them? What?
Oh man, that's pretty interesting.
This is one of the best songs. I hope he gets nominated.
I hope he gets nominated.
Yeah. Hey, what if just out of
a... Oh, we need to have nominations for songs that never really got played on the show, or that was like songs that
there's plenty on there.
Songs that didn't work.
Songs that didn't work.
Wait, we have plenty of those.
Oh, we do. I'll tell you what. I think the remix will be one of them that gets nominated. That was dope.
Yes, the remix.
I just think it'd be funny just out of goofing. Each of us is like, oh, I'm gonna vote for this. Who cares? Yeah. And all of us do that, and it ends up winning. And
gets nominated.
All right, here it is, guys.
Venom J and Psycho Killa
and their crazy thoughts. Enjoy.
Yeah, because I forgot what that group was. Remember Coochie on my tag or something like that.
Oh yeah,
that one never got played either.
Coochie on my tag.
Coogee. You said it's Coogee, right?
Yeah, Coogee.
Coogee on my tag.
Yeah,
And
that
then we
never
listened
got
to
played.
it.
Coogee on my tag.
We listened to it, and I wasn't too far off from the song.
No.
That's how sad that is.
No, see, the thing about Coogee on my tag is he spent so much money on his clothes that he couldn't afford the song, and that's why you never heard it.
Yes.
Spent all the money on that Coogee.
Failed.
Shut up.
end.
He said, Can we
The
afford?
first
Can we
MP3.
afford crickets?
Can we afford crickets? Wait. No, we don't have them. They were in your thoughts.
I know. Shoot, where are they?
That was a weird cricket.
Sorry, I can't do it very well.
Oh well, I guess is that it then? Are we
There they are.
There they are.
Yeah. I knew we had some crickets around there.
This song's actually better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would actually definitely listen to this again.
Dirty rats. Hey, make sure you test your MP3s before you send them in.
Yeah, this is the first MP3
Yeah,
to fail.
just play them before you send it.
Yeah.
That's like showing up to a show with a show list that doesn't work, and then you
That's-
can't even perform your
That's
show.
like going to record without your lyrics.
Yeah, that's going
yeah, who does that?
Who does that?
Who
I don't
does
know.
that?
Ridiculousness.
You know, guys-
That's all I know.
How about in the chat room? Do you guys actually take your lyrics in to when you do recording studio?
Because some
How
people,
important do you think?
because
that
some people
don't.
Is that
don't.
pretty important? Or
Some
not?
people, some people don't that we know of.
And those people's name is Inchwell.
Fuck the anonymity.
We blasting over here. We putting people on blast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, or what there was of the show.
You know what? The Lemonade dudes they made up for us. So who cares?
Yeah, you know what?
Then we
They
get to
really
hear it
did.
again, so-
They really
Yeah,
did.
we get to hear it
So that was
right now.
awesome. If you want to find out anything about the artist or actually listen to a song by Venom, J and Psycho Killa, go ahead and hit us up on our webpage, nobodycareshow.com. We'll have their contact info and probably MySpace page and other stuff up, so you can maybe hear a song from them. And if you do, let us know how it was, because we have no clue. Also, go ahead and go to our page, and at any time you can go to our forum. There's a forum banner up top. Click on that, and it will take you to our forum. You can
Post your gigs.
post your gigs.
Yeah.
You can post a thread. Talk about anything in there. We pretty much do already, so it'll be a lot of fun. Also, Thanksgiving Day, we will not be doing a show, but we will have running for you an all-day Nobody Cares Show marathon. That's right,
Yes.
all day. So if you haven't listened to the show very often and want to catch up on past episodes that you may have never heard before,
Catch up.
catch up. This is your opportunity. In fact, play it while you're eating with the family. You know, it's perfect.
It's good, explicit family fun.
Yes.
Good, explicit family
if
fun.
If you're a family like the Osbournes, it
Oh,
will be
they will love
perfect.
it. Yes. What did he bloody
Yeah,
say?
but they're British. They don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
No, like them.
Yeah, a family like them.
Yes.
Not the Osbournes.
Not the Osborough.
Yeah.
Osboroughs? I said Osboroughs.
The Osburros. All right.
That's like donkeys from the Wizard of Oz or something.
The
Osboroughs.
They got wings like the monkeys.
Flying donkey. Oh, that's
Oh,
ridiculous.
man.
Just end the show. It's getting ridiculous.
I'm sorry. If you want to be an artist in the show, hit us up at
On your flying donkey.
NobodyCaresShow.com.
nobodycareshow@gmail.com and leave us an email and we'll give you all the info that you need. Also, you can call us on our heat line. That's Nobody Cares Show at 909-907-HEAT. 909-907-4328. Also, you can hit up the Jay and Dirty Bob Show at their heat line, 909-547-HEAT, 909-547-4328, or their East Coast line, 828-5-DO-WORK. That's 828-536-9675. So I had to back away from my mic to read that for a second.
It's okay.
Hit us up anytime. Talk to us. Chat with us. Call us. We will talk to you and respond to you or probably shout you out on the show.
Absolutely.
We appreciate everybody listening today. Sorry the last song didn't work, but we have a great tradition on this show. And if you don't know what it is,
On the cell.
if you don't know what it is, you're about to find out. Time to let them know.
Let them know about the show. So.
That's like Decatur.
Decatur.
Getting all
The
sophisticated.
guys from Decatur are on the show. Oh my.
Not Decatur, but
Decatur.
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 Yeah, that's how we do on the show. We get sophisticated.
Yeah, on the show.
On the show. All right. So tradition goes that if your song gets best around, then it gets played as our outro. So again, for your listening pleasure,
Fuck yeah.
Oh yes, it is
Brother
pleasure.
Nature with Mama's Lemonade.
Brother
Lemonade,
Nature is called-
now.
I'm a secret lemonade drinker.
Tastes like good old-fashioned lemonade. Not too tart, not too sweet.
Hot as hell out here, man. Just hook me up. Hook me up. Hook me up. Hook me up. Hook me
Hey yo,
up.
I was young and flocko, digging inside the cereal box. Yo, my hand hit the bottom. Impossible. Now I'd have to go and ask my mother for some guap so I can start the day off. Feeling Randy Macho. Right now I'm not full, so I'm feeling awful.
There you go,
Sucking on
guys.
my mother's leg like I'm the Gestapo. So we have
You
to
asked
stop
for it, you
you,
get
but
it.
the fish is not
It is.
full. There's not even
It's
a
still on?
nacho. I hope
Yeah.
it
Shout out to
doesn't
O
cost.
Squared Entertainment and
But
Hot
you
Boys
dug into a ball
Productions.
off you had
Shout
with
out
the
to
20
Grand
you said
Larceny.
you can keep the change. If my favorite
Real
you
J
give me
Wallace.
needed blah,
Yeah.
blah, from
Thank
the
you for
store
the
and some
song.
other shit.
Thank
I
you,
said,
Venom
write
J,
this
for
down
nothing.
just in case I don't forget. I went
Psycho
down to
Killa.
the lucky
We
chicken
appreciate
spot
it.
around the way. Got a Slurpee and some chips. It's kind of
Shout out Dirty Bob, my other cohort.
In hindsight inside.
Shouts out to Little Joe wherever you may be.
Lemonade, no, can't beat it. Mama's lemonade.
I love
No,
this
you
hook. I
can't
don't know why.
beat it. Mama's lemonade. No, you can't beat it. Mama's lemonade. No, you can't
Little
beat
sugar.
it. Mama's lemonade.
Little water.
That's sugar,
Easy to
little
do.
lemonade, little love for both son and
Mama's lemonade.
Add lemon, water,
Mama's
then
lemonade.
stay. They don't make this like her. In that moment of time, I was so young in my mind, playing with my Ninja Turtles and Shredder's armor with shine. Power Rangers, Wolverine, whatever toy I could find. Playing in the dirt and making forts out of pine. No toys ever, man. We made up the storyline, some action figures together. Superman did the crime. You pop up. Remember, soon as your mama will call, she would give you a list and tell you to get it all. Transformer on my tennis shoe, air in my inner tube. Hat backwards, not knowing what it's supposed to do. Sweat on my leg and my scissors on my peg. Remember all the directions that mama said in my head. Make it home safe, screaming out, mama, we got it. Dig it in your Oshkosh, pulling out remaining profit. Sit on the stool, she slides you a glass. I would drink it fast, I should've made it last.
No, can't beat it. Mama's lemonade. No, you can't even eat it. Mama's lemonade. No,
This
can't
has just been a
beat it.
fabulous month for
Lemonade.
music,
No,
dude.
you can't
Yeah,
even
seriously.
I think
eat
it's
it.
probably
Mama's
the best
lemonade.
month for music hands down.
It's gonna be rough on it.
It's gonna be tough. Well, almost every single song that's in our top 10 will probably be a best around song.
Yes. Yeah, it definitely will be.
No turn of taste.
I love this one.
Well, it's so sweet. My teeth are stuck together.
That little kid is heat.
All right, thanks, Brother Nature. We are out.
Lemonade Albanos.